Hey YouTube, Smoking Uncle Frank here. Suppose you're wondering where I've been lately. I've been, I guess, trying to figure out my what I want to do with my YouTube channel. I don't want to continually do yabos or whatever the hell show and tell time because you can only do so much of that. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go and what I want to do with it and what I want to talk about. And I talk about a lot of different things. Which I'm going to talk about today. I do talk about other things, but smoking a little bit of Edgeworth slices right now. Can't believe I got that tin. I don't know how long. Last summer, I guess it was, something like that, or winter. I don't remember. I can't believe I found that tin on eBay for $20, a full tin. A big tin, too, the big tin. 7 ounces or something like that. All it needed was a little bit of rehydrating, and it's fine. Good to go. So it still smokes good. I savor it. I don't smoke it a lot. I got a couple more 2 or 3 jars of this like this in my cellar back there. You probably saw it in my cellar video. Um, uh, Having a little trouble getting it. I think I might have hydrated a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I didn't let it dry out enough because it keeps going out on me right now, but I'll manage. We're going to manage it later. My trucky Zippo got testy on me. I don't know about you, but you see me smoking this pipe all the time. This seems to be this is kind of my go-to pipe, my go-everywhere pipe. It's an old pipe I bought from Ewan Reese a long time ago. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Ewan Reese's meerschaum lined bowl. You can't tell it's meerschaum lined anymore because I burnt the crap out of it, but and I burnt the hell out of the top of the bowl because I smoke it outside all the time. I'm out running around. This is the pipe goes with me all the time. And I got 2 more up there, so if this one ever dies, I'll grab another one. I'll probably do the same. I'll probably be a little more cautious with it though, because I really like these. They smoke great. How many of you out there have that go-to pipe, that thing that one pipe that you seem to gravitate to all the time? I don't know. I do. I have certain ones that I just kind of just really want to go. I've got a lot of pipes up there, but I got certain ones that I seem to gravitate towards more. I'm sure you all had the same thing. What have I been up to? Well, I got a little slideshow going in the background there for you. You're sitting in my kitchen right now. That's a little screensaver of my co-pilot here, my cat. Back when I got her, way back, she was young then. She was just a kitten. She was just about 1 year old. Now she's 10 years old. I have her for 10 years now, and I hope to have her for another 10 years. And the screensaver stops. I don't know why, but anyways, we'll quit that and we'll go back. And this is what I've been up to. I've been upgrading my old Power Mac computer because I like to play, well, I like to play games, and I've got a PC for playing PC games, but I want to play old. I also want to play some of the old games, like for instance, Quake, the old Quake Arena, the old one. Well, I found it on eBay. It's for the Mac computer, and it was cheap. I think I paid, I don't know, $10. I forget exactly. It wasn't too much. It was 2 discs. It was the Quake. I'll show you the box. Quake Arena Gold Pack. It came with 2 discs. you can go online. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get online with this old thing of mine, because I mean, they say that there are still people out there that play it, that there are still servers out there for the game, but I don't really care. I just soon just play it on my own, just play it single player, and just enjoy the little tournaments in there, run around, get myself killed, and kill. So in order to get this monster going again, though, I got a 30-inch monitor there. It was the computer itself, which is right there behind my head there. I'll point this big thing here. That's a Power Mac. That was from back 2005, I think. That's my second one. My first one I bought brand new. I paid a ridiculous amount, because that's when I bought that big 30-inch monitor there too. I paid a ridiculous amount, but the first one died a long time ago. It just stopped working, and I found this other one on eBay. I think I paid $150 for it. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive on it. What I did though was, because I wanted to use that monitor, and that monitor, the graphics card in it wouldn't support that monitor. And I had an old graphics card for the other rig that I had, but I broke the graphics card because I'm stupid. I was probably drinking too much that day when I was trying to clean the thing and take it out and clean it, and I screwed up and broke off a couple of capacitors on the damn board, and I don't know what I did. I messed it up, so I had to go back to the old graphics card that came with the thing. But in the meantime, I did a little searching on around on the internet, on eBay and on Amazon. I tried eBay first, and I found one on eBay, and I didn't like it too much because it was a PC card. It was and you could use it on a Mac, but you had to do a little jerry-rigging, and I didn't want to go through all that. I wanted the Mac edition, so I found one. Brand new. Unbelievable. I could find a brand new graphics card for a Macintosh for a G5. It even says G5 right up there on there. Radeon X800 XT. So now I can use my big monitor, because without that graphics card, it's going to show like half a screen, and that you don't want a half a screen on your. It's no good. No good at all. So I did that, and I took my old Mac, which is, I didn't throw it out, I saved it. I went in there and I ripped it apart, and I scavenged it for parts. I tore out just about everything I could except the motherboard, which I haven't gotten to yet, but I'm going to get that thing out of there one day. I'm going to save that motherboard. I'm pretty sure the motherboard is still good. There's something going on with that thing. I don't know what. Maybe it is a motherboard. Who knows? But I'll test it out one day when I get super geeky. I'm not quite that technical. I'm technical enough. I was able to swap out the graphics card, and I ripped some RAM out of the other computer, and I upgraded the RAM on this one from 2.5 terabytes or 2.5 gigabytes, I mean, to 4 gigabytes. So I was able to fill up all the slots with 512 memory in each slot. I don't have anything bigger. I mean, you can go up to 8 gigabytes on this, but you got to buy the memory, and I'm not going to buy the memory. I'm not that nutty about spending money on this thing. I'm just going to use it for some old video games, and it works fine for them. So. So, it's summertime. I just been kicking back. Just got this thing hooked up yesterday. I finally got it all fixed up, and I was able to get the sound all hooked up. I got a couple of big Bose speakers hooked up to it. I kind of don't want to play anything because I don't know about oh, you know, those people out there that, what do they call that again? There's a name for it, but I can't think of it right now. content. It has to do with content and what you show on your channel. If you're copyright infringement, I don't want to get into any copyright infringement. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that play music, rock music and that. Metalhead Cigar Guy does it all the time, and I don't know, I guess he knows more about the legal ins and outs of that stuff. I don't know about the legal ins and outs about old rock and roll music or anything on my channel, and what's gonna get tore down by YouTube and told, well, you know, you can't show that, and we're gonna chop your video, and well, I don't want that to happen. So you got me and you got the visuals. I hope I don't get any copyright infringement on that screensaver I got, or that little desktop picture I got on there of the same thing that's on the box, actually, almost. See the difference? Almost the same. That when I bought the card, it came with some software, and I opened up the software, and it had some software for the display, and it also had a bunch of wallpapers in there that I could use. So I took the wallpapers and threw them in a photo album on there, and I'm able to swap out different pictures on there. I can go up here. I can go to my system's preferences, and I can say desktop. Go to desktop, and I've got all these pictures in here, and this is all the ones for the. There's more. All these ones up above here also came in that bundle, but there's a bunch of them in there. If you can see what I'm scrolling through, I don't think you can, but I'll click on a few of them and let you see the differences. They got all the different cards in here that they made, I guess. So I got that one there, which is the Radon 9800. All the same. 9700. 9,000, and so on and so on and so forth. So I like that one though, because that's my card, so I'm going to keep it there. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. I've been geeking out this summer a little bit, playing around with computers, and I like technology, so it's one of my other passions besides smoking, or besides collecting pipes or pipe tobacco. And today's my day off, so I thought, you know, I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and I haven't put anything up, and I figured people wondering where the hell I've been. I'll probably disappear again for a while, because I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out my channel, what I want to do with it, and content is a hard thing to come by for me. Coming up with ideas of what to talk about. I can't just sit here and talk about, I don't know. I suppose I could sit here and just talk about tobacco and stuff, but most of the tobaccos I can think of to talk about are tobaccos that have already been reviewed, so I'd just be rehashing. So I'm kind of just, I don't know, I want to come up with something different for my channel, and I'm having trouble trying to figure that out. So any suggestions, I'd appreciate it. With that, I will say goodbye to everybody, and wish everybody a happy Wednesday, and I hope you all have a great summer. And I'm past 200 now, past 200 subscribers. So as promised, in July, I know you're gonna see me at least in July again. If you'll probably see me before then, but in July I'm gonna do my giveaway. I'm gonna start it a week before my vacation, and then my vacation time I'll have a day or two to go through all the comments and what have you, and put together a list, and then number them all, and do the randomizer thing and everything, and pick out a winner and see who gets that fancy pipe that I showed you a while back, and a can of tobacco. So I haven't quite figured out what tobacco, but I got some good stuff back there. I'll pick out something good to go with that pipe. So with that, I'll say goodbye. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye, all.